But reality has never looked so good. Yesterday's Little League hero has become today's most captivating athlete. His elegance on the court has transformed the game into an art form. A relentless competitor who fears no one. He overwhelms the opposition, patrolling the airways with a reckless abandon. He is an unyielding defender with uncanny instincts. Thriving in adversity, he will always find a way. And while strength is usually found in numbers, his comes from within.
I'll tell you a story that I think summed the whole thing up. We was playing Chicago in Salt Lake. They switched and put John Stockton on it, and he turned around and dunked on Stockton. So some guy got up and almost followed him down the sideline and said, "Hey, Jordan, pick on somebody your own size." Next time down the floor, he dunked on Mel Turpin. And went over and looked at the guy and said, "Was he big enough?"
His astounding ability seems boundless.
The guy literally is embarrassing the league. He's that good. He's a phenomenal player. There isn't anything he can't do.
Michael in from the left side, jammed it right over Rollins. Michael Jordan.
And in his quest for perfection, he takes the game to new heights.
The perfect player to me is probably 6'5", 6'6", 200 pounds. Jump like Michael Jordan, wear number 23 like Michael Jordan, and shoot like and play like Michael Jordan.
Jordan into the front court, in on Neil Rager, It's Dale Ellis off to the right. Jordan on the drive, falls down underneath. Bruce McDaniel had it stolen by Jordan. Michael's got to break away. This game is over.
The lead pass to Michael Jordan. This spells trouble.
Jordan, who has it on the break, driving all the way in. Oh, God! An unbelievable move! He put it in and it goes!
And that's exactly what he drove NBA defenses. Staging an aerial display, the rookie left fans awestruck. Collecting rave reviews at every stop. Often unbelievable when running the floor. He was virtually unstoppable in the air. Air Jordan had landed, and the NBA would never be the same. More than just a scorer, the emerging superstar sought to create for others. Quickly becoming Chicago's leader, he sparked the Bulls with his contagious intensity. Michael was high-stepping his way to instant legend status and having a great time along the way.
They have outscored the Bucks 9-0 here. Here comes Mr. Jordan is right.
Everyone was trying to catch a glimpse of Jordan's high wire act. And he sent no one home disappointed. Chicago was his. The Bulls were a hot ticket. And Michael was heir apparent to the title of NBA's premier ambassador. In only a year's time, he journeyed from Chapel Hill to Olympic stardom. With a schedule so hectic, he had to wait for a Bulls West Coast road trip to pick up the College Player of the Year award, which fit nicely alongside his next trophy, the NBA Rookie of the Year. Smart money says it doesn't happen too often.
In the hole. I take it.
Perhaps a career after basketball is in the making.
That's a jump shot. Now that's a jump shot.
But for Michael Jordan, the future is now. He lives and plays with style and charisma. And just may be the most identifiable athlete in all of sports. First, his attire, baggy shorts and the wristband on the forearm. And then there is the ever-present tongue.
As far as I can remember, it originated from my granddad. My granddad stuck his tongue out, and if I'm working on my car or something around the house, I find myself going, really concentrating.
Like father, like son. Michael's distinct on-court fashion has even caught the eye of the world of modeling. With his striking good looks and his charming demeanor, the megastar is a natural. Having transcended the realm of sports, Michael has been courted by innumerable product lines and in the process has become one of the hottest commodities in the advertising industry. With his exposure at an all-time high, Michael can go nowhere without attracting attention. Though the marketing of Michael Jordan has become big business, he has kept his sense of humor. Even when attending to business, he always seems to manage to have a good time.
You got it.
No sight inspires more fear in would-be defenders than this offensive juggernaut.
If I get the ball, you're at mercy of whatever I want to do. There's nothing that you can say or do about it if I'm on my game. The feeling is you own the ball, you own the game, you own the guy who's guarding you. You can actually play him like a puppet.
Few puppet masters apply their trade as skillfully as Michael. He simply takes over a game whenever he chooses.
When I'm playing really good, that's the feeling that I have.
An unparalleled shot maker, his offensive repertoire is limitless. Regarded as the greatest scorer since Wilt Chamberlain, his peerless athleticism makes him the most formidable weapon on the court today. Jordan attacks the basket as though possessed. And he lights up NBA scoreboards at a dizzying pace.
people ask me, you really think you can fly? I say, yeah, for a little while. It may be a split second, but it's flying. And I think people are amazed by that because they wish they could do it. And it makes me continue to work hard to keep making these people dream and enjoy their dreams.
Michael's airborne ballet is very much about dreams. Dreams of unearthly grace, of unrestrained freedom, of majestic power. Dreams of flight. For Michael and his fans, basketball is a way of sharing a fantasy. Like a small group of aerial voyagers, Michael evokes images of the stratosphere, the visions which dreams are made of. And he's a pretty good basketball player, too. Entrancing to watch, his performances capture the gamut of emotions. And they may never have been prouder than during the 1988 All-Star Weekend, when their son capped 2 days of thrilling his hometown Chicago fans by soaring away with the slam dunk title and the game's MVP trophy. Throughout his life, Michael Jordan has met all obstacles head-on. One can only imagine what challenges he has yet to conquer. This is something to savor as we look forward to more spectacular moments from the world's most breathtaking athlete.